Aren't you hearing me? Hello everyone. Audio check, can you hear me? For some reason it won't work and I need to turn down the gain. Hold on. Wow. That was loud. Can you hear me? Anyone able to hear me? Because I need to change the audio settings on this because that went way too loud. How's the game, JB? Is that alright? I can get rid of this actually, no. We don't need that. And we also don't need the 18 thing on because this isn't an 18 rated game, so we're turning it off. Why have you... Yes, it was on the previous stream, JB. I'm going to take it off now. Hold on. I'm going to turn it off now. I just need to find the setting to turn off the filter. Yeah, it shouldn't be on there, but it's on. It shouldn't be on there, but it's come off now. I just need to change it now. Give us 2 secs. I forgot I had it on there. Yeah, chat delay. I mean, my CPU is running really high, and I can't even go onto my Twitch dashboard. There we go. Give us 2 secs. I just need to... I'll start a new game. Yes, 11 seconds. Is it 11 seconds? I didn't know it was 11 seconds. I'm running at 2000 kilobits, so it's a 2 meg stream, which is about right. But I have no idea. Everything is running so slow. Let me see if I can get it up on my phone. Everything is just running so slowly. Does it make a difference if I've got... Would it make a difference if I have the thing on? Because apparently it now says I'm offline. On my end, my... and I'm online. There we go. You're going to hear a bit of feedback. Hold on. Am I lagging for you? Because it's coming through laggy on my end. This broadcast indicate the channel is intended for a mature audience. No, it's not mature audience. You're not going to get much than 11 seconds, so be happy with it. Question is, it's telling me that this, it's indicated that this channel is intended for mature content. Do you think I should change it? Because to be honest with you, this isn't a mature content game, is it? I just don't know. I think I need to go into settings and change it. I'm just worried because every time I use browser, I drop frames. So I just need to be careful. Security and privacy. Dashboard, yeah? In the Twitch dashboard, okay. Should have got all this ready, but I didn't realise I had it on. That's the problem. I've got the chat open on my other screen. Frame if you're stuck on a scene. Frame it if you're stuck on a scene. What do you mean frame it if I'm stuck on a scene? What do you mean by that? We don't care about drop frames if you're stuck on a scene. Okay, yeah. I mean, I haven't got any drop frames at all. So my frames 0%, CPU 18.4% running at 30 FPS, which is the best that I can upload to you guys to. Editing. I don't know where it is, the mature filter, JV. I can't seem to find it. And because I'm streaming, the internet goes really slow. I don't think it actually matters, does it? Chat delay. Yeah, I've tapped out the game, but we're looking at the same frame constantly anyway because you have the menu option. So whatever you get, 1 frame or 1,000 frames, it will look the same. Yeah, I suppose so. Yeah. But I still can't find the option to change it, JV. I can't find the option to change the moderation filter. I have no idea where that is. I went into the dashboard, but I couldn't find it. Channels and videos. Inappropriate for younger audience. There we go. Right. Got it. Save changes. It should be alright now. Now we can crack on with the game. CPU should be fine if I don't play back the... I want to go back to the dashboard now. Now we can get on with the game. Cool. Profile changes has been saved. The game audio does get loud in this game, so I have to turn it down my end as well. Come on. Alright. Please do not play. Don't play. I want you to pause. I'm not watching it. Well, I don't want to watch it back because it's on the screen. You can do that with a volume mixer. But in my ears it'll be loud. The volume mixer's fine. My desktop audio needs to go down. Mic needs to go up. I did it the wrong way around. Why is everything so slow? Let me know if that's loud enough for you, JV, yeah? Right, pause that. Right. Off we go, right. Campaign, right, let's start a new campaign. I've never played this before, so you need to help me. You might, I don't know, you can't see the frame rate, can you? Wow, trumpet player really had to be in shape to record their intro. He had to be, didn't he? Yeah. I don't know how the frame rate's going to kill in this game because I've never streamed this on before. That's about right. So you want to start a company, then you'll come to the right place. My name is Lydia Blint Smith. I'm an investor. Your contract appears to be in order. You're hoping to launch a shipping company even in these stormy economic times. I admire your determination, and I'm prepared to back you with this 10 million euros or 1,000. I'm not sure. It ought to keep you start up afloat. So yeah, Scumbag Lydia. I have seen gameplay of this game before. Screw has played it, so I know Lydia's a scumbag, and she what's the word? She tricks you for your money and stuff. So yeah, I do know about it. Can I try and turn down my sound here? Transocean. I gotta turn it down because that's way too loud. It's 10 million. Okay, thanks. Hi there. Witherspoon's my name, and I'm your consultant and advisor. We can make this thing work together. So what's your shipping company going to be called? What name should we call it? And because my favourite colours is green and black, I'm going for a green and black colour because that's the colours I like to use. But I want to use green there. No, come on. Oh, I like that. Right, what's colours? Mirror this to the starboard. What should we go for symbol wise? The boat going sideways. I like the one with the boat going sideways into the waves. What, that one? In that though. I want that to go green. Oh, look at that. Now that is a nice colour. Yes, create company. Right. And where's your little empire going to operate from? The first rule in our business, location, location, location. I put together a few suggestions for the location of our headquarters. Boss, now please decide where our future empire is going to start from. Continue. Right. Now I don't really know where the best place is to start, but I need to find somewhere that's close to the shoreline, but I actually don't know where. I mean, we've got St. Petersburg, Stockholm, Hamburg, Rotterdam, Felixstowe, Dublin, Reykjavik, Lisbon, Valencia, Algeria, and Posed. Go to Rotterdam, you can dock the biggest boat there. Oh, Rotterdam, okay. Rotterdam. 1 minute. Mod icons, follow own. No. No, I don't want it in that mode. Shoot. I'm putting chat on slow mode, JV, so I can see it. I didn't mean to stick it on that mode. Class supports 5 global adventures. Ships that can be built and handled there. Feeders, Panamax, Post Panamax, New Panamax, ULCV, export communities, food stuff, post parcels, metal, chemicals, machinery, medicines, radioactive material, electronics, and questionable goods. Questionable goods. They're very questionable. Maybe the slow-mo chat wasn't the best idea. The Feeders is the smallest boat. ULC is the biggest. Okay. Come on. I think my computer's gonna hold up. I'm getting an error on my screen, but it should be fine. Right, select headquarters. Right. Don't mind the frame rate. I mean, you can't see the frame rate on your screen, but I can see it's running at 60 FPS, which is not bad. It's bouncing between 30 to 60. It should be fine. That's pretty. Look, the game's quite pretty actually. 60 is awesome. That's the best I can go for actually in this game. Well, it's now at 22, but I guess the frame rate just bounces in between. If the frame rate gets too much, then I can just close down the browser and watch the chat on the other screen, but the browser's not doing much, so we should be fine. Right. Rotterdam. It's supposed to be quite nice here for tourists. That is. But for a newbie in container shipping business, well, not my problem. Do you actually have ships in your fleet? Lydia, you're a scumbag. You know that. Oh, the tone is slowly getting tense. Chief, not a good idea to joke around with her. Probably isn't, Witherspoon. You're probably right about that. There are 3 models to choose from at the wharf right now. The investor has thrown in enough money for us to afford one of them. Would you like to start? Would you like an introductory to the game? Yes. Start tutorial. On the lower bar, click on the Buy Ships menu. There. Now let's take a look. Wetherspoons is a restaurant in the UK. He's using the name Witherspoon because of copyright, but Wetherspoons is actually a hotel / restaurant in the UK. Now let's take a look at the ship specs. Boss, this ship belongs to the feeder class. These are the smallest container ships. The larger classes are called Panamax. Post-Panamax, New Panamax and New LCV. Wetherspoons could be a magazine in the UK. I actually don't know, to be honest with you. That's worth a check. Hold on. I'm going to actually check that, because I actually don't know, and I'm from the UK. Wetherspoons, founded in 1979, is a national chain across the whole of UK and Ireland with our award-winning pubs and hotels. Yes, it's a pub and / a hotel in the UK. It's in the hospitality industry, founded in 1979. Their headquarters is in Watford. Yeah, it's a pub chain, yeah. They make like offers cask, hot food at low prices, long opening hours and no music. Yeah, a Wetherspoon Hotel. I never thought that they did a restaurant, but you learn something new every day. Continue, right. This ship can carry 180 TEU. 1 TEU is 20-foot equivalent unit. So, this ship can carry 180 20-foot equivalent unit, which I will probably learn it as I go through. This is the standard unit for a container. Oh, by the way, JV, this isn't my game. Remember, do you remember we were Steam sharing? I've still got all your Steam sharing games. I'm gonna buy it in a couple of days, but this is a Steam sharing game. So I'm running off your Steam share. Measurement, okay. This is the standard unit for a container. Below, this is the maximum speed. It will do maximum 13 knots. That's almost 15 miles per hour. The higher the number, the more compact The higher the number, the more compatibility the boat has. So, say it carried 350 TEU, then basically it will carry more. It will carry more items to wherever it's going to be shipped to, basically. Yeah. So in this instance, this medium feeder is 100 over 115. So I could sabotage your stream by playing a game now. You could be a scumbag and do that if you really, really wanted to. Do you really want to do that or not? It will come up on my screen telling me that I have 10 minutes before I have to exit the game. If you really want to, you could. Feeder ships are equipped with their own loading crane and therefore can dock at ports without cranes. So this has 180 TEU, which is 180 basically capacity, which is... Thanks, Wisebot. I like having that power on the floor laughing. Are you actually going to do it, JV, or not? Or are you messing about? Nice Red Bull I'm drinking at the moment. Wow. My stream isn't running that well. It's running at 1,913 kilobits. Okay, 1 minute. Hang on. I've got an error message on my Twitch. Hang on. My stream's excellent. My bitrate is constant 2000. Is that good? Because that's like 2 meg. So I'm streaming to you guys at 2 meg a second, even though my upload's like 6.5 meg. That's almost... Here is the minimum range in the days with a full tank of fuel. If you have the ship sail slower, then the range will also increase, of course. I'm getting 20 FPS in this menu. It's not laggy now. The ship's condition is 62%. Don't worry about that. Don't worry about the speed, because watching none move. Don't worry about that speed, because we're watching non-moving frames. Yes, because I'm on the main menu. I mean, once the boat moves, that'll probably, yeah. The ship condition is 62% and it costs €7,938,000. You should now have all the necessary information to buy yourself a ship. Which one are you going to take, boss? Just get the boat with the biggest TEU. The one with the biggest TEU is this one here, which is the Light Carrier F with 220 TEU. It's only 12 kilometers. No, it's only 12 knots an hour though. 10 days it will take, and it's 57%. That one. Can always speed it up, yeah. Buy. Do you really want to buy the ship? It is anchored at the following wharf. Yes, I do. Now you have to christen your ship. It can't come up with fitting name yourself. You can also have suggestions made to you on the left next to the name entry. I don't know. JV is my mod, so I'm thinking maybe put it as JV. I don't know. But I've gone cold all of a sudden. I'm really cold. 2 seconds, guys. What name should I go for then? I don't have the boom replay. I don't think I have the replay option, do I? I ain't got it set up in the thing. I don't know how to do boom. I don't think I'm able to do it. I have no idea. Any ideas how boom works? But and I'm not bothered by that. But what name do you think I should go for, JV? But I can always figure out how to use the boom replay and then do it. That's not a problem. I can look at it tomorrow. I'm only streaming because my girlfriend's on holiday and she's an hour ahead, so it's like 20 to 12 out there. So she's like gone to bed, so it's like, yeah, she's gone to Spain. She's gone to Spain till Friday, JV. And I think she went to bed quite early. I mean, they're an hour ahead, so yeah, I don't really know how she's talking to me because it costs me. What, call it leaky barge. Good, I guess. Now let's go make some money. Pick up some contract ships. Pick up some contracts. Ships. Get my words right. Good, I guess. Now let's go make some money. Pick up some contract. Ship some freight. What are you waiting for? Time is money. My money. Lydia, I ain't got a lot of money, so I'm going to make the most money I can so I can beat you, you scumbag. Okay, boss. Now you need to hurry up and find a contract and get the ship to sea. I mean, we, of course. Open the contracts list. Yes. Hello, I'm your agent and I look after your contracts. I'm late for a meeting, but I can give you a quick primer on how things work here. For example, the company Hooch and wants to ship metal. I can't pronounce it. They want you. They pay you 967,515 euros for 73 TEU and 1,898 DWT when the goods arrive. What does DWT mean? Oh no, excuse me. Do you know what TEU means? Yes. It's the maximum capacity weight. That's the German, it means high and deep. I know what TEU means. It means like the compatibility of the boat. So yes, I do. The weight in the contract is measured in tons and given as DWP, deadweight tonnage. Okay. The value for this contract is 967,000. That's what she said as well, JV. 967,515. That's not bad for a start. It's not. Like I said, the whole lot needs to go to Lisbon. Hello, Pixel Bit. Welcome to the stream. If you like what you see, then feel free for a follow. Like I said, the whole lot needs to go to Lisbon in Portugal. If you move the mouse over the contract, the route will be highlighted on the world map. Now please select the contract. And accept it. Accept. Select the contract. Sign here if you really want to take on the contract. The delivery is binding. Don't leave the customer high and drive. High and drive. Accept. Wow, our first contract. How exciting. It has moved over to the list of loaded contracts. Continue. Now it's time to put to sea. Click on cast off. Now I casted off last time and I smashed my boat up. I'll give it a go. Click on the port. Click on the port your ship will sail to. The contract is to go to Lisbon in Portugal, which is... where's Lisbon's here. So you want to go there. I can't automatic. I have to manually cast it off. This will be fun. That yellow one. This will be fun, won't it, to cast off? I mean, I'm not actually done casting off, so we'll have to see how well I am. I may not be able to cast off manually. I might have to automatically do it, but I have to see. That frame rate, wow. Morning land lumbers. Now let me explain how to steer a barge like this. Your task is to steer the ship out of port and onto the open seas, yes. Below left in the overall map, which should be here, you can see the direction of the destination, which is yellow. Use the mouse wheel, to zoom out. Hold the left hand. Oh, okay. Okay, that's weird. Okay, that's weird. Hold the left button to pan the camera, okay? Below right is the thrust lever. Deliver thrust using W or by clicking on the thrust lever. I'm assuming it's WASD. W to move forward, S to move backwards, yeah. Next to this is the rudder. Steer using A and D or click the rudder. So here's the fair wind weather, Captain. This will be fun. This is going to be fun. Frame rate, guys, sorry. Sorry about the lag, guys. It's my frame rate in this bit. But I like going fast. That's what she said. Go 2 knots max. This is really slow. Am I supposed to go over there? I'm going to crash the boat. Careful. Well, anyone can do it with tugs. All the ports... I didn't mean to push that button. Well, anyone can do it with tugs. All the port workers will know that you're copying out. Not a good impression at all. I'm going to sail on. I'm not actually going to call anyone. I'm going to try it. You can only slow down by setting your speed back to 0. Sail on. Yeah, I pushed the wrong button. I didn't mean to push that. Ah, I'm going to crash. Slow down, slow down, slow down. See, this is not working for me. I need to turn it, and I don't know. Oh, this will do. Turn it. It's like lagging a bit. It's like 20 FPS. This is fun. That turn. Oh, where am I actually going? Am I going... Hang on. Ah, don't reverse back. I want to stop. Am I actually going over there, or am I... Look at the bar on the minimap. The bar's here. And I'm supposed to go into the anchor point. So I'm meant to be turning right and go over here. Oh, too fast. This is a bit... It's a bit, like, confusing, but I think I'm getting there. Now I can sail on, because I just need to go straight on. From what I can see, it's just straight on here, isn't it? It's just straight on now. And off we go. We're sailed into the big sea. Yay! Done it! It took me 4 minutes. That's actually quite easy, actually, to actually sail the ship out. Bon voyage. Excellent job. Your maneuver skills are admirable. Word will get around for sure. Yes. Wonderful. The ship is now departing and will automatically deliver all its contract when it arrives at the destination port. Continue. If you wish, you can fast forward time at the top of the screen. To do this, click the accelerator arrow or press 2 on your keyboard. You can stop time using the pause button or by pressing the space bar on your keyboard. When you access the menus, time is always put on hold. From here on, you're in charge, boss. Find the best contract, bank the rewards, explore the most profitable routes, and keep an eye on the condition of the ship. My share is due the quarter after the next. I'll be asking you for it promptly. I'm confident that you'll do well. Work hard if you want to go big. That's exactly how I made it. Scumbag Lydia. You want my money? Like, you lent me 10 million. Yeah, and now you're less. You want more. You're a scumbag. We gotta make money quick, guys. I want to go here quickly because I want to change something quickly. I'm gonna have to restart the game, guys. Give right back because obviously I'm like literally getting. I was getting low frame rate in that. That's why I was struggling. I'll be right back. The game will load on second. Hang on. It's coming back on now. You'll see it appear in a sec. Well, I'm hoping it will appear. Well, there we go. Didn't notice the low frame rate at all. Yeah, I did. It was like literally at 5 FPS when I was moving it along. With a bit of luck, this is going to work. Am I going to get muted with the music? Or will it be alright? Somewhere, I can't remember where it was. This game takes forever to ever go right. Right. We need to take out another contract. Unpause the. Oh, I've paused the game, have I? I'll dock it myself. This will be fun. The leaky barge is ready to dock in Lisbon. Dock. So I manual it. I think I'm gonna YOLO it and manual it. I'm gonna try and manual park it because if you use automatic, you're already paying them money. So I might as well manually do it because it's easier. What's my frame rate going to be like now? Frame rate is so much better. Well, should be alright. I mean, I haven't dropped any frames. When I'm rich, I would never be rich with basically scumbag litter about. Oh, I can ship this no problem. look at the traffic. Awesome. In the yellow spot. I see it up here, yeah. No, wrong way. I need to steer it that way. What a name. Leaky Barge. You'll be rich. You will be rich relative to the docking cost. Yeah. But I best make money. I best make money quick though, because Lydia's taking the money out soon. Oh, this steering thing is awful, but I'm getting used to it. Stocky doesn't go up, but Lydia does. She's a scumbag. We all hate Lydia, don't we? We hate Lydia. 3 months. Oh, I say not long. Have I actually got to go closer to the dock? Wrong way, that way. Slow down. Yay! Excellent job. Your manoeuvre skills are remarkable. Yeah, 2 minutes 8. Didn't cost me any damage at all. Okay. Details. Payment received. I've got 967,515 euros. Tug charges nothing. Contractual penalty nothing. Journey took 13 days. Full fuel consumption 124 T. Correspondence to fuel 54. I actually made a profit. No damage and no repair costs. So I actually made a profit. I mean, I was supposed to get 967,000, but I made 913,000 because 54,000 came off because of the fuel. That's not too bad. Close. No. That just won't do. Your tub is a mess. We'll need to take a closer look. Okay, start tutorial. Here is the fuel level and state of repair of your ship. Not so good, eh? Click on... Not so good, eh? Click on the fuel icon. Yes. That is the current price per ton at the port. So I'm guessing that's PPT. You can use the you can see the way the prices are charged in the diagram. Okay. See how much fuel you want with the slider and confirm. No need to repair it. You can get it down to 20% before it's synced. Okay. See how much fuel you want with the slider and confirm. I don't know if I should fill it up all the way. It's asking me to fill it up all the way. Below $500 is cheap. So yes, fill it up. Ah, that's it. Pretty quick, huh? Yeah. Now to repair. Click on the repair icon. We don't need to repair it. Repairs will take longer depending on how much you wish to repair. Your ship will not be available for this period. After all, we can't carry out repairs while we're underway. At the beginning, you should have had the ship in for repair for more than a week. What one was standing on? Controller. For more than a week. Set the user to slider. I don't really want to fill her up. Let's just do that. 59% will take 4 days. So I guess it's not giving an option to not fill it up. No, to repair it. So repair it then, JV, because it's not giving you an option not to repair it. Four days, scumbag tutorial, yes. Your darling is being repaired. My darling, okay. About time too. Remember that you have to pay docking fees for as long as you are anchored. Docking fees are shown below. Minus 10,000 euros a day. Scumbag docking. Now fast forward time while we wait. Use the accelerate arrows or use 3 on the keyboard. Yes. I pushed 3, go on. I literally got to hold down 3. The leaky barge is now the leaky barge in Lisbon has been repaired and is seaworthy again. Isn't that better? Enjoy your fueled up and repaired Queen of the Seas. Chief, we ought to leave this pitiful status of sole ship ownership behind us. Owner, sorry. And if this shipping company is going to be a success, then we need to top up in few fields. To go to the next rank, we need the following: a better reputation, a second ship, a company contract, and more capital. I'll explain all that in order. Your reputation, for example, improves when you deliver deadline contracts on time. The other companies notice that you are a dependable partner, and the name of your company will get around. So a deadline contract is not a bad thing. I can show what you have to look out. So I can show what you have to look out for with these. After that, I rush off to a meeting. I thought you already gone to a meeting, Fiona. Okay, start tutorial. This contract has a delivery date, so it's much more lucrative, but it also carries risks. If the freight doesn't arrive on time, then you have to pay a contractual penalty for each day it is delayed. The contractual penalty is listed in the contract detail windows, which you can find using a magnifying glass. Post and parcel, 109 TEU, 697,599 euros, 1,526 tons. Wants it in 31 days. I can make it in 7 days if I understand this well. Price per TEU, 6,400 price per TEU. If I don't get it in time, it'll cost me 35,000. Okay, and here is the expected arrival date for this destination port. This, of course, depends on the speed of your ship. 7 days. My ship will take 7. I don't know. Below here, you can set the speed to determine the arrival of the ship. Try it right away. Now move the mouse. What? Oh. Now move the mouse over the contract. At the bottom left, next to the fuel gauge, the fuel required for the route is shown in red. Hold on a minute. Am I going to make this delivery? Because I'm a bit confused. Okay, so before accepting the deadline, contract definitely makes sure that you get to the destination port on time and that you have enough fuel for the journey at this speed. I got enough, thank you. Okay, I don't get this. Am I gonna have to speed up the fuel and it'll take me 10 days? If I run this boat at 12 knots, then it will take off 179 tons of fuel, but it will get me in 3 days, which I'm gonna make the contract anyway. But if I turn this down to 5 knots, then I only use 74 tons. So I think I'm going to go in 7 days. It'll take me a week to get there. I am understanding it a bit, but it's just... Oh, I missed the... Ah. There it is. Accept it then? Would that be alright? Or can I change the speed? 7 days will be fast enough. Yes, I read what you said. Sorry. Chat delay. Cast off. We're going to Algeria, which is not there, which is here. So from Lisbon to Algeria, cast off. Oh, this is going to be easy to ship away. I can just go straight on. I can go full power then. And then turn it slightly, and then we'll be alright. Oh, yeah. And off we go. That was a really good time. Look at that. 52 seconds. 53. 54 seconds. Look at that. Wicked. Careful. Don't turn too strongly or you'll hit the sides with the boat bum. Okay. Okay. Got that. Right, go. I want to fast forward the time. Get it speedy up. That wasn't a bad little one. 3 viewers. I guess that's JV, me, and Scumbag Wisebot. Go into this dock. No, it's further around. After the grey bit. Okay. Watch out for traffic. Oh yeah, I've just noticed the traffic. Haha. Now it's getting harder and harder. Oh my god, that frame rate is like really laggy. I need to turn it that way. That's it, yeah. So he needs to... Now he moves, you scumbag. Now you move, okay. Oh, careful. Don't want to swing too hard. Ooh, it's going to hit me, it's going to hit me. Oh, that's close, that's close, that's close, that's close. It's really laggy for me on my screen now. turn it round slightly to the left. But I just don't want to crash it. That's the problem. I should be fine. Ah, wrong way. I'm gonna hit the bank slightly, aren't I? It's lagging for me. I can't see. It's really lagging. And now the frame rate improves. Okay. I know it's kind of difficult to line it up. It's hard. And I've just scratched the side. Oh. I mean, it's all right. I mean, as long as I just stick to... The keys don't go more than 1 km. You're so close to the side. I'm trying to stick to 1 knots, but it's just so sensitive. I believe that should be fine. I mean, I can try and turn it, but it just waves in. I'm guessing that'll be alright. As you can see, the bank is like... Use the keys and the keyboard to go back and forward. It's better than the mouse. I am using WASD, but I am scratching it a tiny bit, but it will have to do. Final warning, sail more carefully or you will be towed away at your own expenses. No, this is a disaster. You smashed up your ship and half the port as well. You're making a horrible impression. Stop the ship immediately and wait until a pilot gets to you. You're going to be towed away. Oh my god. Good, this journey was actually worth it. Lydia, you're well happy, aren't you? Because I lost money. I will probably get better at the... I will probably get better at the bringing the boats in. I will probably get better at it. Close, okay. Am I going to have to repair the ship? So that'll cost me that much. Don't repair, okay. So we've got this one. Under 26, okay. That's gonna take 20. That's gonna take 2 days. But then this will take 30 days. I'll take that one to Stockholm. How do I take deadline? What's your deadline? 7 days. I can do that if I speed it up to 12 knots. Set your speed to normal. Half power, that'll do. Oh, there isn't on this one. No, no, no. Accept contract. But how do I... I want to go to Valencia first and then Felixstowe. So this one... Oh, Valencia is just round the corner. That one, okay. Select the selected contract. Set speed to the slowest, accept. We want to cast off to Valencia first, which is here. Cast off Valencia first, as it's just on the corner, and then go to Felixstowe, is what you're saying. Should I manual tug it again? Because I'm alright. I'm alright coming out. It's just going into the port. I mean, to be honest with you, this is going to be quite easy. I'm going to go to two knots. The big ship there, is he going? Yes, he's going. Let him out first. Up and then round. I'm giving away to him now. Oh, I see. One pushes 1 knot, then 2 pushes 2 knots. Okay. Over there. I've got to go over there somewhere. I'm going to come out of here and then take a right. I'm going to make sure that I get enough swing at it. I've got enough swing there? Yes, I have. No, I won't follow him. I need to go over there where that white yellow thing is. I'm just turning at the moment. I'm just giving myself enough of a swing. And I'm going to swing it round and then just go full pelt forward. I'm just making sure I swing a bit more. What am I eating? Nothing. Why? I'm licking my lips. That's what I'm doing. I'm not really eating anything. I haven't really got anything to eat. I'm drinking a Red Bull and I'm smoking my vape. No, I'm not eating, no. I made some good time here, look. Boom! That was actually quite a good time. 3 minutes. I just now need to fast forward time. We have halted your ship, the leaky barge, off for Valencia for customs inspection. Really? We found 131 TEU of contraband on board and have confiscated it. This occurs a $2 million euro penalty. Furthermore, you'll be barred from the thing. The thing is, you used automatic. You could have done 2 other contracts in that time and made $1 million. Furthermore, you will be barred from using your ship for 6 days. Let this lesson to you. What? The thing is, you use automatic. You could have done 2 other contracts in that time and made $1 million. I could have done. Okay, so what now? Have I got to buy a new ship? I ain't got enough. I ain't even got enough for. I ain't even got enough for a new ship either. Oops, police don't like your questionable goods. Nope, they don't. Boss, your fleet is in a pretty bad shape. Last month, your ships were on average below 6%. World travels fast if you're showing up in a rust bucket at every port. Invest in repairs to stop your reputation from suffering further. Okay. So what you're saying? Are you saying use tug assistance rather than actually manually import it? Would I make more money that way? Okay, use that in dock. It will cost me more money, and then we need to go to. Now we need to go to Lisbon. No. Hey, I done it wrong. Now we want to go to. Cast off to. Where was my contracts list? Where was my contract for the one going over to... Not Lisbon, Valencia? $47 days. There's one going to Felixstowe, Pass and Parcel Die Post. 771,000. It'll take me 18 days to get there. So got them very slow or move it up higher and get there in quicker. Accept that one. And keep it very slow as well, yeah? I will get used to this game, don't worry. I will get used to it. It's just a little bit of a understanding it, but I understand you just take contracts and send them off to shit. There's no deadlines, so don't speed up. Accept. And then we want to but no, we don't want to go this, we want to go to Felix though. Automatic, go. And then we want to fast forward time. Whee! Come on, whee! Tug charges 2,000, constant to fuel, I made 443. Close. Okay, that seems to be... I'm understanding what I'm meant to be doing now. Where's the contracts? Port, okay. Contracts. Where do we want to go now? We want to... Rotterdam. Click on Felix though. That's where your boat is. Right, none of these have got deadlines. That's got a deadline. That's going to St. Petersburg. The deadline is 16 days. Wants it in 19, but I can make it in 15. I'm getting that much. Oh no, I don't want to click them. That's going to Lisbon. You're going to Stockholm. You're going to Dublin. These three haven't got any deadlines, but these three have. So I could go to Dublin and then away to Rotterdam, Dublin and then to Stockholm, and take these two. Well, you can take them two, but it's going to use more fuel. See if you can combine Stockholm and St. Petersburg. Stockholm. But these two have got deadlines. He hasn't. I can make that in 16 days, but there's a deadline. But I can speed it up slightly and make an extra couple of days. Because there's this one, Timber, to St. Petersburg, has a deadline. But I probably go to Stockholm first, and then go to St. Petersburg. Should I speed it up or leave it as slowest? Don't speed it up. Okay. Accept. And then we want to cast off to 16 days. Yeah, but I'm going to miss the deadline. Speed up. Oh, okay, I get what you mean now. Yeah, Stockholm. We want to travel to Stockholm, which is... Stockholm. Cast off. Speed up. Dock. To the port. And then we want to cast off. And we want to cast off to St. Petersburg, which is over there. That's going to take... Oh, and I'll speed it up. Now see if there's anything from here going to St. Petersburg. Yeah, there's that one. There's that one job. There's that one job that if I speed it up, I'll use a lot of fuel. But if I speed it up, that'll take 3 days, which is within that contract thing. Let's look at the contracts list. There's only one going to St. Petersburg though. This one here. No, see if you can take more. There's only one going to St. Petersburg, and then there's a couple going back. That's one going to Hamburg, Lisbon, and Valencia. There's nothing really. Okay, so you can't. So okay, you can't. So cast off. What speed am I doing now? Am I going to speed it out or just leave it at normal? Because if I leave it at normal, it's going to arrive in 4 days and the contract ends in 3 days. So I'm going to have to run it in and get the contract to arrive there in 3 days' time. Like this exactly 3 days will do. Like this exactly 3 days will do. But I'm going to arrive in St. Petersburg in 4 days. And the contract, and it wants the contract in 3 days. Deadline's in 3 days, so I'm going to be a little bit late. I mean, I can stick it at normal. I mean, I don't mind sticking it at 5 knots. No, speed it up until it says 3 days. Okay, cast off. Now you want it. Make sure you have it set to go there for 3 days or a little bit faster. You had it on 33 days. Why did you slow it down to 3 days? There it is on 3 days. I made it in time. There you go. Tug charges this. Payment received. Journey duration took 4 days. Balance for this journey is this. So I made it in a couple of days. To the port, right? Contracts list. Hamburg. There's 2 going to Hamburg. We could go Dublin. We could go Lisbon. See if we can take both those hamburgers. Hamburgers. Where's the hamburgers? Oh, take the 2 to Hamburg. Okay, sorry. And then I'd reckon I should take the Tim. Oh no, yeah, I can take them both together. They'll arrive together. 11 days. What if I need fuel badly. So I fill it up. Do I need filling up or would be alright? Or should I fill up at the next port? Because if I took these 2, fill it up is cheap. Right. And then we want to take these 2 jobs to Hamburg. Oh, hang on. 11 days, yeah. No, yeah, this will do. What, to get there in 11 days, yes? That one wants 11 days. I'm assuming that's okay, because you said that's good. Perfect, accept. And we want to cast off, and we want to cast off to Hamburg and cast off. Now we want to speed up time. Woo, 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 woo. Look at that cigarette go across the screen. Here, dock. I'm understanding the... Oh, contractual penalty. I didn't make it in time. -1 day. I did select 11 days. I got a penalty for that. I was a day late, apparently. I still made 1 million, though. What did I do wrong, then? How did I get the contractual... It took me 12 days to do it, and I thought, oh, I must have selected it wrong now or something. Oh, well. I understood what I need to do right. There's two here to St. Petersburg. Could take these two. There's no deadline or anything to these two. Yeah, that's what I don't understand. But never mind. Lydia probably, scumbag Lydia probably took it off me. Yeah, no, she probably did. I could take them two to St. I can take those two to St. Petersburg, and that will give me like quite a bit of money. There's no deadline. I mean, or I can take the two to Felix though. Use your other option. Use your other options. Show us your other options. Oh, okay. What do you mean? Okay, you mean the other ship, the other companies that I've got to send to? Okay, combine Lisbon and Gora. And we should go to... Where's Lisbon, Gora? We should go to Lisbon first and then Gora second, because Lisbon's closer to Gora. No, Lisbon's closer and then we go to Gora. Why did you fill it up? It was very expensive here. Oh, sorry. Go to Lisbon first. Okay, accept contracts. Oh. Okay, these are two deadlines. 17 days, accept. Let's just confirm. One says 11, I'll get there in 11 days, I'll get there in 22 days, and these are the two contractual deadline is in 24 days. Okay, accept. Cast off to Lisbon first. Cast. To the port, cast off, and now we want to cast off. Oh look, we need to change this up a bit more, otherwise it's going to take us longer, so I'm going to have to leave it. I'm going to, oh no, I'm going to stick it on 8 day, what? Right, Italy, so you want it in 7 days, deadline is in 7 days, I'll get there in 7 days. Should I try and speed it up? Or shall I leave it there at 7 days? Because for some reason this one, it wants a deadline of in 7 days time, and I arrive in 7 days. So it looks like I'm going to have to stick it to that. Where is Italy? Yeah, I see Italy, yeah. It wants to arrive in 7 days. I'll get there in exactly 7 days. Click on the flag. Yeah. Okay, 10 kilometers will do. 10 knots will do. Cast off, right. Dock. Wow, she didn't actually scumbag leader didn't actually knock off time for that. Excellent. Cast off. No, not cast off. Contracts list. Let's see what we've got. Fuel's expensive here. To Felixstowe. Oh look, I mean Felixstowe. That's loads of Hamburg. There's a couple to Hamburg here. Where should we go now? I'll be honest with you, JV, I'm actually understanding the game. I understand the concept of taking out contracts and knowing how fast you need to go knowing how fast you need to go in certain contracts. I actually like this game. I'll be honest with you, I'm actually enjoying this game. Take both deadline contracts to Hamburg. Oh, not that one. This one. Accept. No. At 8 knots. 8 knots. I'll both get them in 17 days' time. I'm gonna need fuel. I'm gonna need to fill up because if I take these 2 jobs, I'm gonna be empty. 8 knots will do. I need to fill up, yeah? Would you say fill up? I'm gonna buy this game when I get some money, and I'm actually gonna buy this game. Don't fill up all the way, just a little bit. Full is expensive here. So what we say, hang on, let's see, how much fuel do we actually need? We need the 4 minus 4, so we say 82,000. Just a bit, a little bit more fuel as it's expensive here. 754 euros per, wow. You need 490, so get 500. You need 493, so get 500 tons. $499. That's expensive though. Look how expensive that is. That's 334,000. Lydia is a scumbag. I'm not gonna lie, she's a scumbag. Okay. Would you say 499 would be enough? Few up. And then we want to take the 2, that one and that one, to accept, select a contract, accept. And we want to cast off. And we want to go to Hamburg, cast off. I want to speed up time. This is the leaky barge. We've discovered a reef ahead of us. Should we risk sailing through it? You don't have to click on the map. You can just click on the map. Okay. Flag. Should we risk sailing through it, or should we sail safely round it? That will delay our arrival, of course. Your command. Fill up though, wow. No. So we fill up all the way, because that's quite cheap. We need to fill up a lot of fuel in this. We fill up all the way. My boat's only in like... It's in good condition. Let me quickly check a contract and see how much fuel we need for a contract. And you don't know how much you'll need yet. Well, there's a lot to Rotterdam, and there's Stockholm and Gora. Someone has just retweeted. Oh look, Twitch has just retweeted my stream. So because I've gone live, Twitch I've automatically tweeted it, and I've just been twitched. Continue some of those Rotterdam. Twitch has just auto tweeted me like continue the one to Rotterdam, so we can go for furniture. We can do these two. Oh, we can take the 3 jobs. We can actually take the 3 jobs to Rotterdam. 2 furnitures and 1 timber we could probably do. Pick the ones that pay the most. So if I click on contract value, $306, $367, $367. You're gonna pay a lot. Contract value. So you're gonna pay a lot. That's 367, and then we'll pay, and we get the 357 one because that's gonna pay a lot as well. The 367 and the 357, them two are the most that we could go for. I mean, the 355, we could go for that, but we can go for these two to Rotterdam, as them two most likely pay the most. And we're going to need, how much fuel we're going to need? 48 tons, so we're going to need, let's say, no more than maybe 76? That'd be enough fuel to take us there. Oh, scumbag. Slow it down. Sorry. I'm a bit too fast. Sorry. It's at 8 kilometers. You don't need to be at that. Okay, that's fine. Would you say these two jobs are really good? Because they're paying like pretty much the most, and there is a deadline here for 9 days, and we'll be there in like 2 days. So accept them two. Two furniture and something else. It won't accept. Yeah. Them three. 1 timber and 2 furnitures. 3 might pay more than 2 most expensive. 3 might pay more than 2. More than the 2 most expensive ones. Yeah, I see what you mean. Yeah, I mean, if I take all 3 of these, then I'm going to get quite a bit of money out of it. I'm going to get about, I don't know. I'm not good at maths. I'm going to get about $1 million for the whole job. Roughly $1 million. 1019.325. I just added it up. Okay, go with the 3 top ones. Seems good. Accept. Accept. At 5k. Yeah, done that. Oh, I see. I can click on these here. If I clicked on these, okay, I get it. Task. The leaky barge is ready to dock in. Oh, cool. Another one. How much did we get? We got 8,000 for that journey. Not bad. Close. Contract menu. Let's see. Right, we got Felixstowe, Hamburg. You can probably buy a second boat now. I probably could. That's the only cheapest one I can go for, which is the MS Light S. 14 knots, 12 days, 63%, 270 TEU. That's the cheap. That's the only boat I can. That's the only boat I can go for, really. Oh, now this will probably get confusing. Okay, wait until you buy that 22 million one. This one here. I can't get it at the moment because... So would you say just go ahead and just... No, wrong one. Would you say just go ahead and just do another contract? Because that can carry, yeah, it can carry a lot. Felixstowe, Hamburg, Algiers, Lisbon. There's 2 Lisbon jobs here. Oh no, questionable goods. We don't want to do that because we'll get stopped. Yeah, see if you can take both questionables to Lisbon. Very unlikely the Cotswold will get you twice in a short period. The 2 questionable goods to Lisbon, but I need to speed it up just a tad. Speed it up to 6 knots. And I'm going to need 118, 167. I can put more fuel in. Six knots will do. Wow, I know. To Lisbon. What's the other questionable? The other questionable is to Algiers. And there is a deadline, 24 days. We want to take these 2. Actually, I could take all 3 if we really wanted to. Go Lisbon first and then Algiers, but I need to get... I'm going to need more fuel, aren't I? Yes, I'm going to have a little bit more fuel. I need a little bit more. I think I do. A storm lies ahead of the leaky barge. Should we risk sailing through it or sail around it for safety's sakes? That will take more time, however, your command. I never even got that. I never got that achievement, JV, that you're telling me about going through the storm. Sail through, but I never actually. That achievement you're telling me about, I never actually got that achievement. I haven't got anything for this. I didn't actually get that achievement, by the way. Sail through. You have to do it 5 times for the achievement. Okay. Well, I did sail through. I sailed through. Perfectly fine. But I did take some damage. Doc. How much damage did I take? 16% damage. We are still... Wow. We're 25%. We're 22% damage. Wow. And if we wait long enough, we should be able to... I'm not sure if I have enough... Oh, I need more. I need more fuel. 103, that'll leave me... Take that other one too to Algiers. There is... Oh, this one here. And then we want to cast off. No, I need more fuel. You don't need more fuel. No. Okay, cast off. But then in this one, we need to repair our ship because we're like 22%. We halted your ship, the leaky barge, off Algiers for a custom inspection. We found 101 TEU of contraband on board. And has confiscated. This incurs a penalty. Furthermore, you'll be barred from using the ship. Let them be with you. Okay, it's fine. We'll fast forward the time. Dock. To the port. And then we want to repair it. What? To 100% or what? We do need... We don't know how much fuel we need, but... How much we need to repair it for? Because remember, the longer we stay, the more we got to pay. That's 3,000. That's a lot. That's 3 million, sorry. No. It takes 8 days of repair. And I want to fast forward time, don't we? Has been repaired. Nice. Let's see. Where do we go now? Valencia. Felix. Oh, there's 2 trips to Stockholm. Can't take it. Check fuel price here. It's £510 per TEU. That's going to cost me 279,000. Why has the music changed? Music sounds quite fetchy, actually. Cheap enough. So, would you say fill it up to 550? I need to go for a quick bio break though. I'll be right back. I'm back, guys. Sorry about that. I needed that, so fill her up. Okay. Because you're in average, you're in an Arab country, so it's playing Arabic music. Yeah, it's quite fetchy little music, actually. I pushed the wrong button, so it played my intro by mistake. Right, let's check out the contracts in this list. We could probably take the 2 to Stockholm, but we've got another questionable goods though. What do we take, JV? There's a list here. Obviously, we want to take the one that we obviously want to take the 2 that takes the most, which is questionable goods or metal, both to Stockholm, which is a lot further away, but we could probably make this one. Take the risk, go with the 2 Stockholms. Yeah, I was thinking about that. Oh, no, we can't take them both. Only one, because obviously that's 109 TEU, which means that it doesn't leave enough for that one. So we're going to have to take one of these 2, questionable goods or metal. Preferably, I would preferably want to go for the questionable goods because that's going to pay more, but we're probably going to get caught. Can you take the questionable and Hamburg? Yeah, I can take them both, yeah. And I'd say we should go to... What's first? Hamburg? Which one's closest? I don't know. Hamburg first. I thought so. Cast off. Cool. I'm going to speed it up faster. Look, I can't get a load of that, but it looks like a cigarette. It's ready to dock. Boom. Thank you, Lydia. Scumbag. Right, can we take anything else while we're at it? Because at the moment we have a job here to Stockholm. There is another job here that we could take to Stockholm, which is you can also click on the message that says ready to dock. Okay, we could take this one to. We could take the agricultural products, but obviously we need to figure out. But speed it up to 8 knots. I thought so. Okay, accept that one. Accept. Cast off. 5 days. No. That's telling us something different. That's saying our deadline. Oh, okay. We'll get there in 5 days and it takes us to 5 days. Is that good enough? That's exactly right. Cast off. We did it! Oh no, hang on. Lydia, you scumbag. Penalty 42,000. You're a scumbag, Lydia. This is clever. What do you mean it's just clever? I made 3 million out of that job. You know what, JV? Thank you. Combining. Thank you, JV, for like getting me to this. Oh no, hang on. We need to go to Algerian. We need. Hang on. Did we go to? We went to Hamburg to Stockholm. What? We're in. I don't understand. Where do we actually go? Okay, we've got St. Petersburg, Rotterdam, and Valencia now. They're the only 3 jobs we've got. No, that's where it came from. Okay. Right, sorry about that. My USB port's bent, so I had to find another one. Slow it down a bit. Always slow down before you buy fuel because you'll need less. Okay. I could do that. 6 knots is alright, innit? Because the deadline's 29 days. I could potentially take it for 5 knots. Go Rotterdam first, yes. But Valencia, they want it in 29 days though, which is 9 days. Should we be alright? Five knots is good. Maybe speed up to Rotterdam if needed. Okay. Accept. And we want to go to Rotterdam first. Cast off? What'd you say? I'm going to be saving the game periodically because of the fact that my PC is not running smoothly at the moment, so I'm going to be saving the game periodically. Save. Shipping company has lasted a whole 6 months now. I'm impressed. As contractual agreed, from now on my share is due every quarter of 1,653. 1,650. What? 16 million. She wants nearly 17 million euros off me. Lydia, you're a scumbag, aren't you? Okay, continue. Yeah, you are right with a spoon. That is daylight robbery, but Lydia wants to take the money off you, so yeah, that's just the way it is. The ships in your fleet are worth nearly 20 million. The capital you have generated is 15 million. Altogether, that makes 17 million, and my share is 10%. There's nothing when you consider that. I gave you the whole of your startup capital. I should demand even more, but hey, I'm not a cutthroat businesswoman. You are, Lydia. You're a cutthroat businesswoman. You want to take my money, don't ya? I better get more contracts in, and then you're not going to steal my money, you scumbag. So, the value of your fleet plus capital pro rata at the beginning of each quarter from today. That's all from now then. These investors' payout are going to ruin us. I know it's a little early to discuss this, but we should buy our investors out. Okay. It's going to take a few years before we're powerful enough to do that, but it will be worth it for sure. According to the contracts, we can only buy the investor. That's nothing. She took 370 million off me in one cut. Wow, that's a lot. According to the contracts, we can only buy the investor out once you reach the rank of tycoon. It's going to be quite some time until then, but the shipping company will finally be 100% ours. I mean yours, of course. Scumbag! The wharf. Hang on, what's happening here? Right, click here. Hang on, what's going on? I don't understand. Oh, the leaky is ready to dock. Okay. We've still got this one. In 20 days, you want to take that. Can we take another one to Valencia or Hamburg? Maybe Hamburg? Got questionable goods to Valencia. Dock your ship. Yeah. I got really confused then. Who's Bacon? Well, you said Bacon, are you here? So, yeah. Alright. Oh no, there's 2 going to Valencia. Okay, that's cool. Arrive in 15 days, and the deadline is... Oh, okay. Cast off. We made a positive of 3 million. Right, do you like bacon? Oh, I love bacon. I love bacon. Bacon's fantastic. I ain't got any though, that's the shame. I ain't got any bacon in my fridge. I've got sandwich bread, that's about it. Port said. Port said, look, Port said port. What did Port say? Oh, there's 2 here too. What shall we take? Let's see. Two Amberias, what? 2 days, 2, yeah. But that's in Turkey. Well, we need to speed it up slightly, and we're gonna need 283 fuel. Fill up that 335. If we took that at 8, that'll get us there in 10 days. One day before deadline, which seems alright. Accept it. Eight knots will do. Right, accept. A bit older. A Bari Liman is unlocked. Cool. To port. Right. All these contracts should have already brought in some cash. Keep on working towards a second ship in order to multiply your earnings. At the present time, the wharfs only have feeders, but these ones are considerably better than what you have now. Increase your fleet to 2 feeders. Thanks to your reputation and the many contracts you have delivered up to now, the bank is offering you your first long-term loan. Now you consider financing your second ship or buying it flat out. Just don't get bogged down with repayments. If you'd like me to, I can explain the basis of the loans right now. Do you think I should? No, I won't get a loan. But do you think I Oh, I see. I see what's going on here. Oh, I see. Hang on. I won't get a loan. So you don't think I should do a tutorial and just reject the tutorial? You're close to having enough. You're close to having enough money to buy it without a loan. I am so close to. Bacon said thanks, Roy. Okay. Contracts, right, let's see what we got. Port said. 2 port sets there. Dublin, Gloria Torre, Valencia. Gloria Torre, port said, Dublin. There's 2 in Dublin that we could take. I feel like I want to take a big job, like one that pays the most. What, these 2 at the top? Because I can combine all 3. I can get all 3. I can get all 3 jobs now, look. Feels expensive here, wow. This one, and this one. I'd say we should do it at 6 knots. 6 will do, because we can get this one in at 6 days then. Is that any better? Let's see. I'm just making sure the game audio is not too loud, because it coming through quite loud on ABS. I'm just checking that. That's too loud, isn't it? Is the game audio too loud, JV? We are so close. We are so close. Look at it, look. Right, what we got? Algiers, Lisbon, Gloria, Iberia. We'll probably take these 2 here. No, but they don't cost much. I'm thinking about taking the one to questionable goods, you know, to Dublin. Destination, okay. Oh, I see. Yeah. The destination gets you more. I'd say I'll take these two to Algiers. Oh, can I get all three? Nah. I'm kind of thinking about taking these two. Gauze and Algiers. I might have to turn down that music, it's really annoying me. See if you can combine Glorias and Valencias together. I can combine them both together, yes. But I'd say we'll go to... We need 126 with 229. We're going to need some fuel. About 300. I can just fill up. No, that's going to 118,000. Go first. Oh, and I'm probably going to be too fast. Can we slow down a bit more? No, that'll be the right speed. Cast off. Goya first. Got to go way up there. Wow. Okay. Dock. To the port. No. Contract. Let's see what else we've got. Hang on. We're so close to buy another ship. Well, we are heading to, where are we heading to? And on my previous contracts are going to Valencia. So we could possibly take another load to Valencia. Furniture to Valencia, yeah, I thought so. We have enough fuel. I could probably combine the textiles one as well to it as well. And then refill when we get to there, because we could possibly take the textiles. I need to sneeze. I didn't hit the mute button in time. No, isn't on the way, don't bother. Okay, fair enough. Accept. No route. Oh, I need to select the route. Duh. Oh, look at that! 23,000. We've got enough for a ship, but I'm not sure if we can get one yet. Buy another ship? Buy the 22,000 one or not really? Not yet. Go for it. Bye. Boom. Now, what shall we name it, I wonder? Any ideas what I could name the ship? Call it Bacon. Alright, Bacon. This is for you, Bacon. You will earn more respect if you fulfill company contracts with a company contract. With a company contract, if you enter into time limited agreement with a company to ship their freight between two fixed ports, this means a long-term contract for you. The trick here is to find lucrative addition contracts from other companies so that you can still make a good profit on all journeys. However, shipments for the contracted company should always take priority, otherwise you will incur a contractual penalty and your reputation will sink drastically. One company contract should be enough to start with. Okay, you can see the company contract in the bottom to the bottom right, which is, yeah, okay. At the same time, you should keep a close eye on your capital. You are only liquid when you have 10 million in your account. I'd love that. Then the next rank is within your grasp. Build a positive reputation. What's this? Oh. Hey, what's going on here? What's going on here? Well, I clicked the wrong button. Is that correct? Contracts. 2 boats, yes. But I can't seem to get my other boat out. How the hell do I... Oh, I have to go to here and get this contract list for Bacon. So Bacon, where should we take Bacon? Let's see, Hamburg, Lisbon, Reykjavik, Valencia, Algeria, Port Said. Wow, for that deadline, wow. Gonna send Bacon off for a little journey. Yeah, we're gonna send Bacon off now. Because that's gonna come to a lot of money. And maybe, no, it's the wrong way. It's the wrong way. I can't take them to, can I? Because they're both not on the way. I'll be ending the stream soon, and I've got another half hour, and then I'm gonna go to bed. Bearing in mind, Bacon can take a lot of stuff, because Bacon's got a lot of thing. I'm thinking about see if you can continue Valencia and Port Said. I can take them too, yes. But metal needs the job to Port Said wants it in 24 days, so I'd say go Valencia first and then try. Ooh. Can't we not take? Hang on, that's it. Yeah, 7 knots, 24 days. That's 10 knots, 18 days. Because bearing in mind, when he docks here, we're going to have to take it up there. Check again in Valencia. Alright, 7 knots, and then when we get to Valencia we can speed it up. Okay, accept. So that's them two. Let's cast him off. And we want to go to Valencia first. Cast off. And then we want to go to Leaky Barge, and we want to tour the port. Contract list. Now let's see where we want to go for Leaky Barge, because Leaky Barge has also got a couple of jobs to do, which we can select them to while the other one's travelling. Let's see. It gets more difficult when you got more fleets of boats. I'm thinking about taking these two. We pair him. Oh wow, that's a lot. Wow, that's a lot. Wow. How many days? 8 days? $3,000 per percentage. Wow. $49 seems good to me. Okay, repair. Where is... a bit of it. The wharf. Where are you? Where is it? It came up. Where is it? The wharf. We've halted your ship, the Bacon off Valencia, for custom inspections. Bacon, what you been? Bacon, have you been an illegal bacon then, have you now? Oh! You've exceeded your line of credit. If you don't pay off the exceeded amount within 30 days, the bank will shut down your shipping company. Make sure that you acquire the money as quickly as possible, even if it has been a very long-term loan. Oh. Wow. That happened. How do I get it back? Don't worry, you'll make it back. Okay. Anyway, Leaky Barge. Let's go to the port. We've been fixed. I think Leaky Barge has now been fixed, so I'm gonna have to take a couple of jobs for Leaky Barge. I'm gonna take the one with the most money, aren't we? Is there? No, Leaky Barge. Bacon has been stopped for inspection. the money going down left, right, and centre. Boss, the last quarter hasn't gone at all well. Okay, you have to wait. Boss, the last quarter hasn't gone at all well from the financial point of view. If the value of your income minus your outgoings reduced by the loan you're taking out and the repayment for these per quarters is under 5% of the sum of your sale value of the ship plus your bank balance, then your reputation will suffer. You got that? Why don't you look? Why do you look so befuddled? Will cause damage. This will of course damage your reputation even more. These kinds of things get around fast in the financial world. Okay, let's pause it a sec. Bacon, you ready? I'm gonna have to manually dock it. I'm gonna have to manually dock it then. You're speeding time up for no reason. That costs docking fees. Oh, okay. Bacon, I've got to dock you in manually because I can't afford to put you in. So I have to manually do it. Bacon's quite a fast ship though. There's a ship coming in. I don't know where you want to go, but I've got to give way to you. Do you think I can move then? Do you think I should just move forward? Last time I did this, I destroyed the vehicle. I'm moving really slowly. I'm doing 1 knot a minute. I'm not going to make really good time for this though. I could just cheat and load in the last autosave that I just did. And then go from there and then don't lose the money. But I should be fine. I know you want to come through, but I'm going to hit him. I'm going to hit him, aren't I? That scumbag boat's still moving now, look. I'm not going to be able to squeeze through him. Because he's still moving. And I'm not made really good time at all. I'm no good at this, with the whole moving the boat in, but I don't think I'm going to do it because I'm going to smash into him. Look, he's not. If he wants to come through, I'm going to have to let him through. I'll just reverse back. Not the best time, but I'll squeeze through him now. Not the best time. No. No, I don't understand how I'm meant to be turning it in because I can't seem to do it. That's a rubbish time. I'm trying not to scratch bacon. Oh, I'll move it right and then it goes into the right. Okay, so I'm doing it. I'm kind of drifting him in. He's going in, but he's just sort of drifting. It's working as such. It's working. I'm getting there. It's just. Zoom in, okay, hang on. It's sort of going in, you can see it here, look. gonna scratch bacon, don't scratch him. That was close. This is I don't like doing this because it's doesn't work for me very well. Left when going forward, right when I'm going. Left when going forward and right when reversing. Okay. Still not going in, look. Yeah, I'm sort of going in slowly. Here you go. Don't have to use WSD, you can use the arrow keys as well. I don't understand. I'm not understanding this steering procedure because the steering's not. I'm not understanding the steering very well. What's it called? Tug. Hello, Bambara. Welcome to the stream. I'm in debt and I'm struggling to move it in. Can I just load in the last save, JV? Because I'm not seeing how I'm going to get this in. I've been struggling for a long time. I'm not able to do it. Are you baking them, Bambara? You know what? Really? Transocean just crashed on me. Transocean has just crashed on me. Rip Transocean. Yeah, Transocean just crashed on me. I had to reload it in. I'm just reloading it in now. I'm gonna see what my contracts are because I had to reload the gaming because I really really did not want to be in debt, so I just loaded in the last save. That was about half hour ago. I had to do it. And I ain't buying that ship. Don't worry about that. I will not be buying. I'm not buying another ship because that left me in debt and I couldn't do it. Where is this is in Rotterdam. How do I get my Here it is. We know about this, Lydia. You're just a scumbag. Take my money. Take the money. I know what it's like being in debt. You got me in debt, Lydia, didn't you? You scumbag. Contract list. Let's see. I'm gonna repurchase him later, but not at the moment, because that left me in debt, and I ain't making that same mistake again. I'm sorry. The debt was because you got stopped by the police. Just stay away from questionables. I will be. Could get this job, but go to Valencia first, and then we could go and get Goria afterwards. Could do. Cast off. Okay. I'm going to keep the speed at that speed. I'm not fast forwarding anymore. I'll just leave it at that. We'll just sail through it. The leaky barge has reported engine damage. This is what happens if you don't keep your dial in good condition. You're starting to understand the game now, yeah. The leaky barge has reported... What I understand is... Valencia is there. And then... Valencia's in Spain and Italy's the next border. So what you're trying to do is to get your jobs in line. So Valencia, we needed Valencia to be arriving in 9 days. And Italy needed in 18 days. So if we did 9 days to Italy, which is only just round the corner, and then Italy is further on. But we need to stop and repair it. Oh no, we don't need to, we're already ready. Dock. Yeah, we did get a penalty for that. It's because we had to stop, but we still made a profit. That's okay. To port. We need to repair you though. We're gonna have to repair it though. Hang on. Let's see, hang on. You want it in 6 days, and I'm not sure if we might. Do you reckon we'll be able to make that? We can only accept the one job though, because hang on, we could probably accept this job as well, but I'm not sure if we've got enough damage. The damage is 13%. We probably need to. I'm not really 100% sure if we're going to make it with 13% damage. We could accept these two, the post parcel and the agricultural product. Metal. The metal will give him the metal will give us more job. The metal will give us more. So we need more fuel. Let's get more fuel in. Stay there. Would you say that I've got enough damage to get there? That's the question. We should be alright, because Valencia's only up the... Valencia is... No, we need to go to... Metal. Even though Gloria Tori is just literally down the road. Alright, so I'll accept it. Not enough. No routes. Oh yeah, there is a route. There we go. Hopefully we got enough damage to go through. Yes, we did. To the port, and then we're gonna fix it. Got to repair you. We're gonna have to probably repair you to like 54%. That gives us 20 days. Because that's the only option we've got, really, isn't it? Yeah. I'm gonna stick that to repair, and I'm gonna go and get a quick drink. A bit more, and the accountant was panicking at 6%. Yes, she was, and I panicked because I was in debt. Would you say repair it at 20%? No, 54%. No, don't leave it there for 20 days. It will cost a fortune. 8 days then. Hang on. As long as the ship's 25% or less, it's fine. So repair it to 40%. I'm gonna get a quick drink while I wait for that, guys. I'll be right back. I'm back. Sorry about that. I won't be streaming for much longer because I got a gaffer early in the morning. So. Rotterdam. We could probably take these 2 jobs to Rotterdam. Speed it up a bit. Oh, no. Probably take these 2 jobs to Rotterdam. Good. Because obviously that's gonna come to like nearly 3 million. And speed it up to 8 knots. We're gonna need... Nothing broken. Nothing broke, nah. Sugar, hang on. Bacon is confused, yes. Bacon's always confused. Not enough fuel. Still not enough fuel, what? How much fuel do we need? Oh, scumbag game. You know what? I'm just going to fill up all the way. Scumbag game. E-U-N-G. What do you mean? Done that, right? As these contractors have brought in some cash, keep on working towards the second ship. We know about this bit, yeah. Let's see. We've got 2 to Dublin. What else we got? Those 2 metal jobs to Dublin would go nicely. But, however, we could probably get away with... No, we're only going to do one. We can only do the one to Dublin though. That's the problem. It won't let us do two. I would probably most likely go for the 860 because that's going to cost us more, and we need, how much fuel do we need? One Dublin and one Felixstowe. But that's questionable goods though. America's not unlocked yet, Bacon. I have to stay away from questionable goods though, that's the problem. Enough fuel. Minus 23, 102. Oh, that's probably the reason why. Do that then. 7 days to there. I always forget to slow it down. Now that's going to take seconds to arrive to Dublin. Dublin is just round the corner. Contract. What else we got? Ooh. We could possibly go to Felixstowe, then... Oh no, they're too far away. Felixstowe, then maybe Port Said. Oh no, they're too far away, no. The fun to Felixstowe is only a small job, but I really do feel like I want to go to Port Said. I feel like I want to do Felixstowe and Port Said. Yes, I thought so. I'm gonna need to speed it up a bit though, and we're gonna need more fuel. 340, 431. It's really expensive though. Cast off, not enough fuel. Speed it after. Oh, yeah, I'm going to try and speed it after I get to Felixstowe. Yeah. Oh. Scumbag game. Not enough fuel. Oh, no route selected. The trip to Felixstowe ain't going to take that long. It's going to take that literally. We're going to arrive there now. Contracts list, let's see, right. We're going to Port Said. Petersburg, Valencia. We could probably get a job to Valencia along the way. What about Aguirre? We could... I'm thinking about maybe taking this job to Valencia on the way. Take Algiers. We're going to need more fuel though. We'll be alright for now. I mean, we could probably try and cast off. Let's let the job to Algiers. But I need to speed it. Oh, contract list, I know. Port Said wants it in 16 days. This should be alright. Algiers, slow it down. Cast off. You can see I'm understanding the game now, can't you, JV? We're gonna head up to Flint's. Our gear's here, yeah. Dock. To the port. Arab moves here again. Right, let's see. We need to go to Port Said. Unfortunately, we can't take another contrafeit. I'm thinking I should take that, but I don't know if it's gonna work. Because it's counterfeit goods and I'm not sure if we're going to get stopped. But I'm thinking more like take this job here. Because if we speed it up, it'll take us 9 days to get to Port Said. But counterfeit goods, we may get stopped because there's no other places we could go to. Counterfeit goods, we may not get stopped. There's always a risk though. But then again, we are making 2 million off that. But then we're going to be late if we do get stopped. So I'm thinking about not taking it. And maybe head back to Felixstowe afterwards, I don't know. What do you reckon, JV? Don't risk. I won't risk it because it's not that much. Don't risk. So I just stick to the one that's going to Port Said then, yeah. Slow it down. 6 knots, that'll do. I'm just setting my alarm for the morning. Right, I'd say cast off then. Cast off to Port Said, which is over here in Asia. It's an Arabic country, isn't it? And then from there we could probably try and take a job up there, I'm not sure. Cast off? Egypt. Okay, Egypt. So cast off? Right, this won't take that long. Did we take it? Yes, we didn't. Tug charges, yes, we got it. Right, to port, right. Contracts, let's see what we've got. We could probably take a job. We could take these 2 jobs. That's not worth it. Now that's worth it though. 2 jobs to Algiers, Valencia, 3 jobs to Valencia. Counterfeits, no, not taking any questionable. Where would you say go down in, JV? Taking Algeria and Lisbon. That one. And then one to Lisbon, which would say... They're counterfeits though. Oh no. Let's change the ore. And maybe go for the that one. And then go for that one. Then two. Looks right, yeah? And then we want to go to Algiers first because Lisbon is up there. So Algiers first. Not enough fuel. There's no deadline for these. Arrival. No deadline. Okay, cool. Cast off. 208 fuel. Yeah, I had enough fuel there. I don't understand why my OBS is recording. I have no idea why that's doing that, but OBS decided to record, which was not what I expected. Support, and then let's go to contracts. Now, next job to Lisbon, so we could. There's questionable goods there. Hamburg. Questionable goods. I mean, is it worth it? Because it's going to the same place. But then again, we could possibly take metal to Hamburg, which is away. Which is ores to Lisbon, which is there. And then Hamburg is the next city over. We could possibly take that. But once we get... Oh, no, because that's a contractual job. We could take that one. I'd say take that, actually. Don't bother and take a full boat and get a full boat in Lisbon. Okay, except... Nah, okay, cast off. Makes sense, yeah. Might as well go Lisbon as it's only around the corner. Lisbon's just there. Boom, contracts. Stockholm to... Could take the two jobs to Stockholm. Because that's going back. Rotterdam. Questions. Felixstowe. Now that's a quick job to Felixstowe, just round the corner. And that'll bank us another 1,320. That's quite a high paying job. And that's the most you could take. Or we could take the two to Stockholm. Metal to Rotterdam and textiles to Stockholm. I think you can actually, yeah. Well, no. Yeah, I think you can. Metal to Rotterdam and textiles to Stockholm. Like 13 days, you're going to make that, yes. I know. Nine days, 16 days time. I don't. The deadline for that is 13 days. Arrive in 9 days. I don't get that. Oh yeah, yeah, it's because I'm going to Stockholm. Duh. Rotterdam first, okay. Rotterdam is here, the green dot here. This is Rotterdam, this is where we're based. Yeah, I just guessed the fuel. I don't know how to add up the fuel though. I'm not figuring that out yet. Contract, so we want to go to Stockholm. So anywhere from Stockholm would be great. So we're going to Stockholm with the job. Stockholm is there, so we could possibly get a job to... let me check that again, right? Go out here again. Contracts. So 124 fuel, yeah? Is that correct? If it's red, it means 124, yeah? Off we go to Stockholm. Dock. Support. Right, contract. I feel like I want to do a few contracts before I get a boat, because what happened last time. But then I can just stay away from the contraband. So let me see. Hamburg, Lisbon, Valencia. I feel like I want to take these two. Yeah, I'm gonna buy bacon on the next round. I'm gonna get another job in. I'm gonna get a job to Valencia. Oh no, where's Lisbon? Lisbon's there. I'm thinking about getting the 2 jobs to Lisbon and then going to Valencia. I'm going to slow down a bit now. I need to keep the speed. Hamburg and Rotterdam. Sure. I could slow down a bit though, couldn't I? I'm slowing down a bit though. We need 92 fuel. So 100 to be on the safe side. These two. And we want to go, where do you want, the first place you want to go to first is Hamburg and then Rotterdam. There we go. This is the leaky barge. We've discovered a reef ahead of us. Should we risk sailing through it or should we sail safely? Sail through it. I'd say we sail through it. What do you reckon? We always do. 13.7 damage. That's alright, because we're here now. Dock. We didn't make much out of that. What else we got? We are going to Rotterdam, so let's see if we've got anything. There's nothing here worth. There's nothing here worth taking. We could possibly take the trip to Felixstowe, as that's on its way. But then Felixstowe, I'd say. But then Felixstowe is really high demanding on fuels, so might as well just leave it. Let's go to Rotterdam Sea again. 5 will do. 38. To the port, right, contacts list, see what else we got. Reykjavik to Reykjavik, Valencia. I'm gonna have to head off soon. I'm gonna do a couple more jobs and I'm gonna go off. Felixstowe, Hamburg. Probably am going to need repairing here, aren't I? No. Let's repair it. Just refill for now. And yeah, I'm gonna let this repair. Oh, it's on pause. I always forget that. Then let this repair, and I'm gonna go head off. Yeah, I always forget it's on pause. Right. I'm going to head off now, guys, because it's 20 to 2 here and I'm quite tired. But yeah, I'll join you guys in the stream tomorrow or something. Anyway, thanks for joining and I'll see you in the next stream. Bye.